Research completed.
Our ships were taken over by some sort of biomechanical virus, carried on that beam the research module fired. We can run a charge through the hulls of our ships to reduce the rate of infection.
We have hyperspace signatures. Looks like the Tyrannic Raiders have tracked us down. And they have an Imperial heavy cruiser with them.
The Cleesand is our property now. Be gone or be destroyed.
You don't understand. The Cleesan and our module have been subverted by something and it is spreading. Do not approach them. Repeat, do not approach them.
A transparent ploy, even for a ship full of miners. We thought you Hagarans were smarter than this. Now depart before we claim you as well. A research module. That'll make up for having to chase these Hagarans halfway across the sector. All acquisition teams prepare for boarding.
The fools have made things much worse. All infected vessels are closing on us. We can't survive an enemy we don't understand. We must escape into hyperspace. Hyperspace module charged. Now go.
Equatorial hells.
All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.
Ship Engineers Report 1.2. With the Cleesan and their science team lost, my engineers are now analyzing the subversion entity we have codenamed the Beast. The Beast seems to infect us with a kind of particle beam that layers the target with techno-organic robots. Once these entities make contact with a compatible surface, they begin to absorb material and infiltrate the target structure. When they make contact with organic matter, they use the mass to form a neural control network that then takes control of the ship. Each beast cell functions like a biomechanical virus. It's capable of using and subverting living cells in much the same way that it subverts and uses non-organic technology. More studies need to be done, but we're engineers, not biologists. Analysis of the infection attack indicates that the beast particles ride the charged plasma beam and then coat the target. The charged nature of the beam allows it to jump from target to target. Infection per shot seems based on the mass of the target ships. Again, more qualified analysis is desperately needed if we're to find a counter to this beam.
We have come to find a Bentusi trading ship to seek information on the Beast. If anyone has ever fought this thing before, they will know. Sensors are reading a Bentusi energy signature here. Intercept and open communications with them. Those are infected vessels out there. All ships, engage and destroy the Beast fleet. We must aid the Bentusi any way we can.
Attention, Bentusi trading station. You are not being attacked by normal pirate vessels. Do not let them get close.
It does not matter what they are. Only the mad would attack the unbound. Hostile ships will be regrettably destroyed.
Stand by, Group 3.
Moving to attack.
Looks like we've been noticed. Beast attack group on incoming vector.
We have a hyperspace signature. It's one of ours.
This is Kith Manan Carrier Cow Stowe to Ventuzi vessel. We have answered your distress call.
Stowe. Wait. Those are not raider ships. Destroy them at maximum range.
The Cow Stowe doesn't understand the nature of the beast. Protect her at all costs.
Stand by, Group 1.
Roger, Command.
There is something wrong here. At present, we sense its hunger, not infiltrated, not unbound, something other, something older, something from outside. It tears at us, rewriting a song, devouring memory, turning our body against us, binding us. This cannot be. We will not be bound.
They vaporize themselves rather than become that thing. At least we can make sure they didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. Wipe out the surviving infected vessels. We need to expand our fleet size and capabilities. Our engineers think they can expand our support capacity using modules. They are ready to start on the project now. They have also designed an advanced engineering module that will allow them to research more advanced vessels.
Setting assigned Group 4.
Roger, Command.
Report of hostiles by Group 4.
Weapons charged. Roger, Command. Moving to attack. Underway, 2 coordinates now.
Attention Somtau fleet. The blast from the Ventuzi self-destruct has damaged us badly. Weapons offline. Hyperdrive offline. Life support, 30%.
Acknowledged, Stowe. We'll assist you however we can. All Somtau ships, report in. But we can't leave the Stowe here. The beast could return at any time, and we're in no shape to hold them off alone.
Agreed. The Cow Stowe still has her fusion drives, though. We should be able to hide her and ourselves in the nearby nebula. By the time we emerge from the other side, we will be beyond sensor range, and the Cow Stowe's hyperdrive should be repaired.
And then what? What do we do about this plague we've set loose? Do we have any idea of the research module's location or its capabilities?
Unknown. The fact it sent a fleet to infect the most powerful ship in the sector means that it is not a simple viral creature. It understands our data banks and technology. Strategic projections are not looking good. It could spread over this portion of the galaxy in weeks.
To fleet. All stop.
Stop. Holding position.
Waiting here.
Kunlan to Stowe. We're projecting a nav beam through the nebula now. Lock on and follow it.
Got that, good line. Keep running that beam. Our own nav system is a mess right now. We'd never make it through the nebula blind.
Understood. We're counting on the nebula to keep you hidden until we can make your repairs. Once you've acquired the beam, move out at best speed. We'll bring up the rear and keep an eye out for any surprises.
Acknowledged, Gulan. Moving out now.
Our ships need greater protection. We should build an armor research module. We should be able to research a force field projector that can be fitted to our sentinels.
Beginning construction.
Standing by.
We don't have the time or resources for a major assault right now. Protecting the Calsto is our priority. The nebula should keep us hidden from their sensor sweeps. We cannot reveal ourselves to the Imperial base. Calsto requires our assistance to cross the nebula. These are the projected nav coordinates through the area.
Let me at 'em.
The nebula emissions blank all sensors except the recon's array.
Coordinates locked in.
Send recons to scout the nav points ahead of the Calsto.
Stand by. Engage engines. Begin escorting the Calsto. Claw. Formation set. Stand by Group 1. Stand by Group 3.
Target acquired.
Emergency alert. The Imperials have laid down a minefield.
Stand by.
Holding position.
The Calsto needs to follow our projected nav beam. We cannot deviate from this course.
Command ship. Stand by Group 1.
Standing down.
This is Recon Fighter 214 to Fleet Command. I'm picking up an Imperial Titan heavy cruiser out here at the mouth of the nebula. It's blocking our path.
We have to destroy the cruiser somehow. It has enough firepower to wipe us out all by itself. But engineering thinks they can design a microship called the Leech to slip in and destroy the cruiser. A project to develop long-range drone technology is ready to begin on your command. Nav point is clear.
Command ship has successfully relocated. We brought down the cruiser. All ships, flank speed out of this nebula. Stand by Group 4.
Weapons charged.
Stand by Group 7.
Moving to attack.
Stand by Group 1. Command ship is underway. Stand by Group 3.
Gulan, this is the Calsto. Sensors are reading a slip gate up ahead. It should lead us out of this nebula. We're going to make a break for it at best possible speed. Hyperspace when you can and join us on the other side. Calsto, out.
Ready. Returning to hangar.
Stand by Group 1. All ships, prepare to breach nebula boundary on my mark. We've made it through. The Calsto is safe. All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.
Engineers Report 7.2. We have finally been able to translate the data we downloaded from the alien pod. It was launched from some kind of alien exploration vessel called the Nagarok. Telemetry data indicates the Nagarok came from outside the galaxy nearly 1 million years ago. It was using an experimental hyperspace drive of immense power. We are not clear on this next section, but the visual data seems to be showing that the alien ship picked up some sort of life form in hyperspace, the organism we know as the Beast. The alien explorers realized almost immediately the nature of the creature and its potential for destruction if it was let loose. Well, they tried to trap it aboard their own ship by destroying the engines and communications equipment. For all we know, the original Beast is still out there somewhere, trapped in the Nagarok. Unfortunately for us, the sacrifice of the alien explorers was undermined by their own skill at ship design. As the drives were scuttled, the ship activated a distress call routine that automatically ejected a beacon pod. A pod that contained a tiny portion of the Beast.
Thanks for the escort, Kudalan. Our drives are back online and we have all of your data regarding this beast. Find yourself someplace safe to ride this one out, and we'll be back with the warrior kit to hunt this infestation down. Couchdo, out.
We are picking up a distress call. It's a Republican Titan code. They're friendlies. Translating now.
Long-range sensors indicate the signal is coming from a large group of ships in this area.
This is Republican Convoy DX-307. We are under attack by unknown missiles. We have lost our escort and are unarmed. Please assist. We are carrying thousands of colonists. Someone help us. Please help us.
We can't afford to ignore this. Send a recon flight to investigate.
Where to go?
Picking up incoming missiles.
I'm on my way, Command.
Those missiles have a Beast energy signature. It must be trying to seize the convoy for its biomass. We can't let it reduce all those colonists to spare parts. Engage and destroy those missiles.
Stand by Group 7. Beginning research. Missiles on intercept vector with convoy.
We must find a way to destroy these missiles. The engineers think that they can partially overload the ACV engines to produce an electromagnetic pulse that will cripple enemy ships for a few seconds.
Locked and firing.
Research this technology ASAP.
Got him.
We have all breaches across all decks. The submarines come aboard. Help us! Help us!
Ready. Target acquired.
The Beast is launching another wave of missiles from that captured transport. It must be converting the refugees into bio-warheads. Destroy it before we lose the entire convoy. Sensors indicate Beast attack vessels are escorting this wave. Possible mixed group of strike craft and frigates.
Ready. Target acquired.
Stand by Group 1. That's the last of them. All ships stand down. We've pushed the Beast back for now.
Returning to hangar.
saving us, Kuhnlan. We are the last relief fleet to escape from the Fornax system before its star went nova. 300,000 refugees owe you their lives.
Glad we could help. What happened to your escort?
Unknown. We received a distress call from one of our heavy cruisers that had been missing for days. Our escorts went to their aid and radioed that they had the cruiser in visual range. That was the last we heard of them. We assume that they fell victim to the same Imperialist bioweapons you saved us from.
Imperial? Not as far as we know. Those missiles were the product of a new threat, a life form that can subvert both technological and biological systems.
Are you sure? Our escort was going to meet up with one of our spies who was bringing word of a new Imperial bioweapon program. It is supposed to have the same abilities as the life form you described.
Perhaps we should rendezvous with your spy while you get your people to safety.